those, dude, but like,
It's great, dude. Like, it's like adult themed. Everything's like PG-13 to rated R. Like, it's great.
I like all those like and shit. Like I like watching the series, but I always end up only watching a few episodes, like because I end up like noticing like the lack of like funds for I don't know. Like I noticed like sometimes they actually kind of got like some really like I don't know bad like live action fights. I mean it's really good for like a TV show, but you know it's not top budget because it's not a movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say about
a movie which has fucking $30 million.
Yeah, and that's why I end up liking
Gotham.
But that's
like some special effects in Gotham are so cheesy.
That's why I end up liking. That's why I end up liking.
Oh, so good. With it.
I like that's.
Gotham's one of my favorite shows.
Well, that's why I end up liking anime a lot because like anime you can like just draw out and at a cheaper cost and still make the cutscene look really badass and like they usually do unless like you got like a cheesy anime. Yeah, like you know, like fucking for instance, you know, you got like fucking Black Clover, which has like cheesy animation, good story, you know, but like really cheesy animation. But then you get like fucking My Hero Academia, and that's like the beat fights, dude. Like that is beat fights.
What's that one about the dude? Jesus, I can hardly remember. It was about the dude who like couldn't die.
ReZero?
No.
That was pretty well done, I think. No, I know what you're talking about. I think
it had shitty animation too.
Oh, Ajin?
Ajin, yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
It was great, but the animation was garbage, wasn't it?
It wasn't garbage, it was just different. I hate when people say it's garbage. Different. It was good.
But it was bad.
It was just
but it's kind of like
CGI, so
it was CGI, but it was like fucking 3 frames per second.
That was better than 3 frames per second.
I hate Archer because of like their animation, and a lot of people like say that's crazy because they love Archer, but like I just can't watch it because of the animation, and a lot of people like that animation.
That's the thing. I've heard people say that. Like one of my friends who used to play with Xbox was like, "Oh, I can't watch Archer because it has such bad animation." I'm like, for starters, yeah, season 1 and 2, the animation's shitty, but it's like the beginning of a show. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
but also, when you watch the newest seasons of Archer, it's like incredible. But when you watch, if you watch the first seasons of Family Guy or American Dad, that animation is worse than the first seasons of Archer. Like
that's not like really the bad anime. It's not bad animation. It's not my type of animation. It's like it's like fucking.
It's kind of South Park.
Half South Park, half like Family Guy type thing.
Yeah, like, I get it in a way.
I thought it was.
I didn't like it at first. But once I fell in love with Archer, then the first season,
like I think it's
when I heard someone say that, I'm like, the first seasons of Archer was better than any animation I grew up with as a kid. This dude was only like 4 years younger than me.
I put it on just because I didn't have anything else to like I was trying to find something, like I just got done watching Venture Bros and I'm like, you know, I never watched Archer and like I really want to like try like another fucking like I like cartoons really, like, to be real. Like I'm not really too into like I watch some, like I like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, yeah, but when it comes down to it, man, like I really like cartoons a lot better. So like when I try to find, like, you know, I watch BoJack Horseman, all that good shit, but like
BoJack's the best. Did
I
you
like
watch the newest season?
Yeah, BoJack is good. BoJack is really good.
Season, they just put out the first half of the 6th season.
Dude, I only watched up to the 3rd, so I got a lot of catching up, dude.
Oh my god, dude, it gets so depressing. I have a prediction for how it's gonna end.
I don't have.
For where you are.
I don't have
Either
Netflix
he's gonna
anymore.
Kill himself, or he's gonna get better. I can like share with you the Netflix that I use, which is my parents, but I can probably share it with you if I can find the login information.
I'll let you know if I need it, because I did have like Elijah's. If he paid his again, then I'll just keep using his. But you know,
just call him up, be like, dude, you're a piece of shit. Why isn't your Netflix on?
I think we did that before to each other once or something. I think I can't remember who I did that with, but like I remember that being a joke because we were like, "What the fuck, man? You ain't paying your PlayStation Plus or some like subscription and shit. Like you're a piece of shit, dude. What the fuck?" Oh no, it's the internet bill.
I've never met anybody like.
That's what it is.
Responsible that they don't pay their Netflix.
Yeah, that's what it. No, that's what it was.
The easiest thing to pay.
Me and my friend were talking. I talked to my friend and I was like, "Yeah, man, it sucks. Like I was using my fucking neighbor's internet, but she doesn't pay for the Wi-Fi anymore." He's like, "What a bitch." I don't know. I just thought that was the funniest thing ever because I was like, "Yeah, man, I used yours for a while. She just don't pay for Wi-Fi anymore. She can't afford it." Like, what a bitch. My neighbors are such assholes. Fucking, yeah, no. I like, I don't know, I like fucking BoJack, but it's a lot more realer than like other stuff. And like, Archer was like good, but it was like hard to, like, yeah, like I could see how it really is hard to get into though, because like I didn't really like it ever growing up. Like I never liked it until I just started watching it like a year ago when I moved into here.
Archer is so funny.
It is, dude. You know the reason, but I love it.
And Kenny Loggins. Danger zone.
So like, dude, I love it. I love it really most.
The Shannon, yeah, most of it, yeah.
I love it because of. I love it because of like I related a lot to the people I know, and it's not really actually any of us. It's like weird. Like I love it because I like it reminds me of like the gay dude actually a lot reminds me of Anthony, because like he's all, like he loses his legs every time, he goes like crippled 3 times. I don't know, like it's like how Anthony would act just every time Anthony just some of the shit he says, dude, makes me think of Anthony. He's spot on, dude, for sure, and it's so fucking funny. And then the one dude that's like the scientist, Krieger, he reminds me of fucking I don't know, you actually, you guys don't know him, but he reminds me of Matt. He's just weird. He's just goofy as fuck. And then he has that wife that. My favorite. I like how they interact with the wife later on, like the
with
fucking.
That choking machine that chokes Cheryl. He's like.
Yeah. But you know, remember he had that Japanese like fucking holographic wife.
Oh, dude, yeah, the whole.
Yeah. What's funny? Yeah, what's funny is in the later seasons, like they actually like interact with her a lot. Like they actually talk to her, and like the one, like the mom, like the fucking Sterling's mom would fucking just sit there and talk like shit to her, like don't fucking backsass me and shit to her.
Too, though, because she uses Japanese language. She's like, Korega-san, what's wrong?
Yeah, she's over like, shut the fuck up. So, I don't know, like it's just funny. Like she knows, like it's, I don't know, like I love the fucking interactions in there, and like how they repeat the jokes. Like honestly, I like the jokes that they like kind of keep the like they keep on there, and like they'd be like,
yeah, they got a bunch of
like he'd be like Lana.
It's Kenny Loggins. Like in the 4th season, he got Kenny Loggins to play for a pregnancy thing. She's like, who is that? And he's like, what are you kidding? Danger zone, Lana.
The 100% like best like catchphrase of that show is like my favorite. Just him going like, hey Lana, Lana, Lana,
Lana.
Lana! Just starts screaming, right? And like, what? It's like, what?
Sorry, something stupid.
And then he would just say the same thing he was saying like 100 times. Like that's what he'd say. Like, yeah, like he'd be like, did you see that? Did you see that? Hey, Lana, Lana. Hey, Lana, Lana! She's like, what? Did you see that? Like, that's what he would do every time, dude. I love it. That's my favorite fucking line. That's like the best line from that. Like I fucking go nostalgic for it. Like I could probably watch it again. Just love that line. It's just so funny. Like I want to do it to people I know, just because it's so funny. But I never had an opportunity for that. You know, like I gotta wait for a good opportunity.
Yeah. Like I like the later seasons, and I really like the concept of them. Like I really liked Miami Vice because that was still their real universe. But then the other ones. Like,
I gotta watch that one still.
Season 6, 7, and 8, like, weren't real. Like,
I know, I hate it.
Archer
but it's actually
was in a coma, and the other one, like, it was imaginary. Like, some of the later seasons, I think it's only of it.
I think it's only the 2. The last 2 were like that, and I really hate it. I really do hate that, dude.
Like, I mean, I like the concept, but I don't think it was that well executed.
I think for one season it's okay.
Yeah, for one season,
I was still disappointed with the one season, but then the new season just came out, like on Hulu, like a year ago, I think it was, and I was like so excited because I just got done watching all of it.
1920s one?
Yeah, and I just got done watching it, and I thought that they were gonna go back to him waking up or something. He still was in the coma, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't want to watch another fucking fake story. I want to watch him in real life. Like I like canon shit, like, and any type of like, even if it's a comedy, I like to see like real story happen that actually pertains to the story. And hence why we were talking about like what we were saying with Family or American Dad. the story sticks.
I hate to say that, dude. Anthony just made a post an hour ago. It's like, it's always a good time when spent with good people. And he's got all these people. It's like, oh, but you didn't want to hang out with your family. But it's kind of his fault.
I don't know, like...
Yeah, and he lives an hour away, too, so...
I don't really...
but he was down to come out. It was Jackie being really indecisive.
I don't know, but like, dude, he never really... I used to hang out with him, like, so much, dude. Like, we used to party at the same place every fucking day, and like... after like I moved out of Rodney's, dude, like I didn't hear from him like ever, and I don't know like what has been up with that, because we used to be really best friends. Like the whole time I was at Rodney's, he used to like sneak me like out to his car, be like, "Hey Paul, follow me," and like he'd have like a secret set of weed and like fucking like a bottle for like me and him. And we'd get drunk as fuck and come back. We'd like ditch the party and go to like other parties and shit. And like it sucks because like we were like, I don't know, it was weird because like I didn't know why. Like I was like, damn, dude, like. Me and Anthony were like way closer than I thought we'd be. Like honestly, I didn't know why. Like it's kind of always been like that my whole life. I never knew why people would do that, and like it just really like I thought it was cool. And then like yeah, after I left Rodney's, he just don't talk to me anymore. Same with a lot of people. Like I stopped talking to Lily. I stopped well, you guys don't know them, but like all my best friends, dude. And like it's just like I don't know if like what the fuck's up with them. I saw them at Badfish. All my best friends from high school, really? I saw at Badfish when we were up there.
Wait,
and like they came up to me while I was waiting for you guys, and I felt like really lame too, because it sucked, because I was waiting on, like, I had to wait for you guys, so like I was standing there by myself, and then they came up like, did you come up here by yourself? And I'm like, no, my friends like to come up a little bit later, like, and this is like the first day I was there, so like, and they were like, well, like, okay, like, that's weird. And I'm like, not really. Like, I mean, what do you mean? Like, it's like pretty early. It's like only like fucking 4 o'clock. The Badfish didn't even start yet. Like, the concert ain't even here. Like, but like, yeah, it made me feel like I was like a weirdo for being there alone.
Dude,
yeah,
the
like,
concert was on like Saturday night, and if we got there like Friday night.
But they're like nerds or anyway. Like, they're not nerds, but they're like, I don't know. They were weird people.
Like
drug
nerds, fucking like trip nerds.
No, like. Okay, so the one chick that was with him was, I mean, that might have been good for you. She ain't really that bad looking, but like she ain't for me. Like she tried fucking me before, and like I kind of already said no, and there's like a weird tension between us, so I'd never fuck her. Like I couldn't.
No, I'm not doing girls that try to fuck dudes that aren't me.
Okay, no, I get that. I could totally get that. Like I couldn't.
I want a girl that only wants me. Like if she wants to fuck everyone, then it's not special.
No, I get that.
Terrible,
I was saying for like, you know, like just like a booty call kind of thing, you know, like I wouldn't judge for anything.
I would fuck anyone for a booty call.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've gotten drunk before to where I almost like fucked like chicks that were below my standards, but like, you know, I was.
Oh yeah.
But you know, you got.
The last chick I fucked was way below my standards.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's not. She like she was just kind of like a booty call kind of thing, but yeah, they just did not seem interested in hanging out with me, and I'm like, what the fuck? But like, yeah, they did start taking up in drugs and shit, so that might be why they probably don't want me coming up to their like campsite, and like they know I'm against like I'm not really all against like cocaine, so obviously they must have been doing something really hatred, like who knows? It might have been like over there like fucking I don't know, honestly.
Heroin or something.
Well, the one was Joey, and like that just don't seem right. They might have just been fucking. I think like they don't think I like them because I didn't talk to them after I left either. But like I just assumed they didn't like me because they didn't talk to me.
There we go.
But when we went to Mel and Kaylee's campsite, it seemed like Kaylee wanted to talk to us, but it seemed like Mel like didn't really want to hang around.
Yeah.
But I think part of that was that she had to take care of Kaylee, because it seemed like Kaylee was just getting out of hand, and Melanie kind of had to take care of her.
I feel like had her boyfriend though there, so couldn't he take care of her?
Yeah, but also like no one's gonna get mad at her for going out and being slutty and doing this and that, and like inviting random dudes over that he doesn't know.
Yeah,
When, like, I mean, we do go way back, but he doesn't.
I'll say we're not random dudes.
Know that. You know, but he's never met
anyone's
us.
random
so
anyone's random to a boyfriend. Yeah, anyone's random to a boyfriend, dude. Like
especially
in reality,
during high school.
In reality, no matter what, it can't be helped that like you don't want like no one wants to like have their girlfriend hang out with someone random, you know. Like and any dude's random.
In that situation, we're random.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, like...
Melanie, I thought, was like a good friend to me during high school at a point, because during senior year, I gave her a ride home the first half of senior year.
Well, you gotta
Oh,
think
really?
like
Yeah, every single day. We would
And 90
smoke weed and shit and hang out.
Huh.
90% of
She
like
seemed so dismissive when we were there.
Because we both. Well, that's the thing. She was dismissive when we got there, but I think it's because of Kaylee. But like, yeah, the first half of senior year, we both got off at like 6th or 7th period or something. We both had work releases at the same time. And she didn't have a ride, so I would give her a ride home. So we would go home at like 1:30 or something and just smoke weed and shit at her place and just hang out. And it was super, super cool because I always kind of thought she was a bitch before that. Also because when I pretended to have a British accent and trick
Oh, yeah.
the teacher, she was the one who gave me up
hearing
about it.
that.
Because
Yeah.
eventually she got super
Dick move.
annoyed.
Yeah.
But like I can get it because it was annoying, but it was also super funny.
Yeah, no, she should have let it keep going. That would have been funny to see if you can get through the whole semester.
Yeah.
remember Shay, Glenn?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like I used to hate having that like guy around because he like took all the chicks. But there is one thing I could say, dude. Like that was like the one dude that never got jealous, never like had to worry about like stepping on his toes if he was trying to like get with the chick, dude. It was like really weird, dude. Like that's like the one dude I ever knew that like never gave a fuck about chicks enough to like where he like ever prioritized them. Like if he would choose like hanging out over like banging chicks. Like he banged a bunch of chicks, but I think that was the reason. Like I think like he banged so many chicks like it wasn't a fucking thing for him, dude. Like, and that was kind of like cool, but yeah, it did suck whenever I was trying to get fucking laid and the dude was like stepping on my toes. You know, like fuck.
That's the kind of friend you want to have right there.
Yeah, it is like kinda, but at the same time, it's like only if like he lets you like if he like passes up on some of the chicks, lets you get like the.
Right.
I mean, I'm like obviously not gonna
dude,
stay with these chicks, but get laid.
Yeah,
Get laid.
Never fucking pass anything on. You're like, dude, you're a fucking 10 and I'm a 4.
Well, we're
and
like-
you get
There
10
we go,
bitches a
level
week.
15.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
Bruce.
Goddamn
Come
scraps.
on, dude.
Bruce over there fucking.
I'm getting off.
All right, bro. Talk to you later.
Alright,
Yep.
peace out, man.
Just wanted to use up that XP.
Yeah, nice. What level are you
50.
before you leave? Oh my god. Hey,
That's
cool
right.
though.
You caught up
Taking
quite a
tomorrow.
bit today, like Glenn. So you'll just like literally, it's probably only like fucking an hour of like straightforward grinding for you. But
Yeah, I've been
like
like
we-
doing just some bullshit.
me too. I've
Yep.
been fucking around and shit
Peace
while
out,
we
man.
talk. I've been enjoying our little chats. Kind of a
Yeah.
lot of people in here. Like this is the first time we're all talking at once, so it's like because we're all like interested in these conversations, so it's kind of funny. But
Right, right.
Oh, I found out what I need to do. I need to use this stupid item.
But yeah, Shay was like a good friend, dude. Like I honestly like think he was like the best. Like I don't know, he was like the like really genuinely good dude, and it was crazy. Like it sucked because like you know I was envious, but at the same time I was like also like really like happy and felt lucky that I had like a good friend like him. But then like I just stopped talking to him along with a lot of people, man. I'm bad at keeping track of people. It's good that like
no, same.
like good thing Brian's in our family, or I wouldn't even be talking to him pretty much.
Right.
And it's not like his fault or anything. It's just like I'm really bad at keeping track. Like or Trevor was my best friend. I don't talk to him anymore and shit.
My sister's name is Fiore.
I have like I don't know. I wouldn't say social anxiety, but like when people call me out of nowhere and like this dude's been calling me and then he used to be like a really good friend, but like I just don't know like what the fuck he wants. To me, like when someone calls me out of the blue, it's like hatred. Like they got something hatred to tell me.
Sometimes you assume that they're gonna use you or something for something that. Like,
Or not even just that. Like what if they call me and say like, hey dude, like one of our friends died or something. I'm like I don't know. Like I still fucking like my friends and shit. Like even if they like are down a bad path and shit, and I wouldn't want to know they died. Like it's just hatred. I don't know. What is this? Fuck.
It's got me stuck in the Black Spirit. Wait, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is the Black Spirit?
Because anytime any friend called me out of nowhere, Black Spirit. Wait, what's up?
Huh.
This game kind of like the music sometimes kind of makes me think of Oblivion.
Oh yeah, I got my own music playing, but
Oh yeah, that's actually like yeah, this is a good time to play it.
yeah, I've been jamming out. I'm like stuck in this menu. It won't let me leave. I'm supposed to do something?
I have to forfeit this quest.
You might have to.
Re-accept it.
You might want to. Are you in our group? You might want to leave it if you are.
Oh yeah, it is a boss.
Yeah, you might want to leave it. Honestly, like sometimes it works now and sometimes it don't. But before it didn't work at all, which I guess that's an improvement. Friendly small.
Let me see if it works this time.
Guild.
I have the scroll this time, so let me see.
Oh yeah, I forgot I only got a goddamn helmet because mine broke.
4.
Yeah, here's the scroll. It's not letting me use the scroll. Oh wait, here we go.
Dude, like I hate like I feel like I'm gonna put something in this chat and like the last time I did they all called me noob. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, I guess I can't talk in chat without being called noob. I am new to this game, but like you guys gotta be noobs too. Like, why are you playing this on console if you played this before? If you played it before, it means you played it on PC, which is better.
Yeah, stay on PC, you fucking faggots.
Yeah, like, what kind of life do you have coming to my console and talking shit on me when I'm a noob and you're a noob?
Really, why would you go from, like, version 1.56 to version 1.1? Like, what you used to play as a beta 5 years ago on PC, why would you go to that on console, basically?
Exactly, it's just to talk shit to people, obviously, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, apparently.
How do I leave this group, though?
I gotta go to party settings.
Yeah, you go to party. I think it's triangle on like yourself normally, or you. Glenn might have to kick you if he's still leader. Orochi, annoying.
Yeah. You're like literally right by it. Wait, go to party settings. Go over to right.
Oh, there.
Yeah. You can hit leave.
Fucking 40 items.
Yeah, no, there's like a million fucking items.
So, hey. How do I leave?
Yeah, we should just get like
now he's being attacked by somebody else. Now
next.
Can I attack him and get the fucking quest finished?
Next weekend
I don't have the quest.
I'll get a camera and I'll just bring like my shit and we could see. Damn. I want to figure out a way if like we can like stream like us playing like some Smash or something. Now that would be cool. Oh, but I forgot I did sell Smash. I just had to rebuy it. Alright, new Pokemon comes out. Brian.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it for the Switch?
Yeah, it's already have the Switch. Like, I would feel like it'd be like the only thing I made to get, you know? Like, that's the only thing I want to get.
Games to get for the Switch, and that's one of them.
Exactly. Until, dude, that new Animal Crossing 4 Switch, dude, like, you should check out the trailers sometimes, dude. Like, it looks really fucking good. I really hope, like, one day you can, like if you can get past this, like, hair follicle test, I hope you can get, like, that Switch, man. For sure, like, I would really, like...
almost definitely get past the hair follicle quest, or test. I just have to not smoke for, like, fucking...
The hair follicle quest. Gives me, like, a XP scroll for a reward. But yeah, for sure.
Basically what it is, you pass this quest, you get 10% more money. Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, for sure.
You get 10% more money and
get like a login bonus every day for fucking like a couple hundred or like $100. Like, would you find a way to like clear it out?
Well, you can't really clear it out, but like I already haven't smoked for like 5 or 6 weeks. And if they don't hire me in for 2 or 3 months,
I can't believe you haven't smoked for that long.
Like 3 months back.
I mean, I'm not like saying I'm not doubting. I'm not saying I doubted that you couldn't do it, but like I just thought you smoked recently between then. That's actually long. Like I
did sober October, and then I haven't smoked since the end of October. So it was only 10 days ago, and I hadn't had a real job yet.
Is that like why you're waiting on smoking, is to get the job first and then you're gonna smoke, or are you just not trying to smoke for a long time?
A full-time job, yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
But then I got this job, but then it's like, oh, when we hire you in, we're gonna do a hair follicle test, so now I might need to wait like 2 weeks.
I don't know, like I
kind of don't want to do.
Let
just fucking smoke and be like, fuck you.
as soon as possible, let me know, and like, cause like I honestly think like something must have happened like within the process of your shit, and I'm about to go like, I was gonna go talk to him before, but then you got this job, so I was like, well, if he does good in this job, then just let him have it, you know, like, but like if it don't work out there, I'll try to talk to my boss again, cause I don't know, like he told me like your shit was going through, but like I said, my shit took a month at one point, but yeah, dude.
I mean, it could take that long. I don't know how what it takes is to hire somebody.
Right. I don't know. Well, no, but like with Glenn or with not Glenn, with Bruce, Matt, and Steven, all three of them, they got in right away, and like Faith. That's why I thought it was so weird. But for me, it took forever too, though. Like whenever I first got in, I was the first one to get in, and it took me like a month. But then with like all of them, once I said, hey, I got a guy that said that he could work, they fucking came in. But like I almost think it just sucks because like all of them left, so now it's like my fucking references are worthless. You know, like they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, well this guy brought in fucking left. And now it's like, well, this guy actually needs the money and like really is willing to work. Like, you know, it sucks. Like,
but that's what you said about everybody.
Well, I thought, I thought Steven was, you know, and I thought like, you know, like it just sucks. Yeah, like it sucks because like I didn't.
It's not your fault at all. Like.
But no, I think he still would hire you. I just think like it's taken longer because it is the slow season, and that's whenever I got hired in too. Was like the slow season. Like they just got through winter and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna like bring it up to him, like if you let me know, like if like you don't think this job's gonna keep you, but if you get through that hair follicle test, then you know, because like I don't know, like I thought like I heard hair follicle tests can last for a long time.
Dude, they can last for like a fucking year or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But what I've been reading, they're only supposed to take like 1.5 inches of hair, which only like if you like
I get what you're saying.
On average, people grow like 1/2 inch a month, so it should only be up to 3 months or 90 days.
I was thinking. I was thinking that because
I think my hair does grow faster than that. I think my hair grows about twice as fast as that. Like I grow like about 1 inch of hair a month.
I was thinking that like maybe if you're
still get through it.
If you're a girl, you know, like I get that's what I always thought, because I was like, maybe if you're a girl, like they could find it in there, but like, don't you think like the fucking weed would only be like showing up in the later half of your hair, like?
Yeah, it should, and that's why they're only supposed to take hair close to your scalp.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I always thought that shit, dude, because I was like, that made no sense to me.
If you just shave your hair, you'd pass it. But also, if you just shave your head, they'll find body hair, like armpit hair or pubes.
Shave your entire body, man. Be like, I like to go.
Or your leg.
I like to be clean.
Hair.
Such a weird temp.
Shave it all. Shave
it's
it
a weird.
all.
It's weird.
I aspire to be an Olympic swimmer.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the next Michael Phelps.
Can't
it's weird
afford
that
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
It's weird that's a temp's job. Like my temp's, like ours is a temp's job actually too. It is, and
well,
then
I
like
mean, I work as a temp, but like when I get hired in.
Yeah, no, I know, like I know that, but like it's like that's like my job. It's like it's a temp, but once you're hired in, they just tell you, hey, we don't care.
Now
like
you work for us. Now you have better benefits and better pay.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
told
most places do.
Yeah, they told
But
like
this is
Steven like openly, like at mine, like they're like, he's like, because he really liked Steven for some reason when he first showed up, like the dude, and he was like, yeah, like he's like, hey man, do you think you're gonna pass the drug test? And he's like, oh yeah, I'll pass the drug test. I haven't like smoked in a while. I was like, you positive, man? Like just let me know. Just let me know ahead of time because I can fix it, man. Like I'll do something about it. Like I'll make sure.
That's beef, dude. If one of my dudes was like, hey, listen, we do a hair follicle test if you get hired in. But if you only fail for weed and you're not doing opiates or Xanax or meth, you'll be okay. Just let me know. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke right now, then, and just make that okay.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm gonna fucking smoke when I get home. Like, I'll buy a fucking ounce of weed, like, tonight. Like, you know.
That's what they
if someone
pretty
told
much.
me that, that's what I would do.
That's pretty much what
I've
they.
heard people do that.
That's pretty much what they told. That's what. Yeah, that's what he does. That like that. When I first was going to this job, that's one of the main reasons because I still smoked, and actually I quit for like 4 months, and I was like or no, actually no, it was 6 months actually because it was between November to like my birthday, and like for those
Once
like
I
those.
get the hair follicle test, I'll smoke again, but this is gonna be in fucking 3 months.
Exactly.
Or it might be January 1st, because I hear that's the next period that they hire people in. And I'll have been there at January 1st for almost 2
pretty
months.
much.
When 3 months is when they normally would. So,
But-
like, if I'm a good worker by January 1st, and they hire me in, I can maybe smoke then, but it's like, God, I don't want to wait that long.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, Brittany
And I
told
want to
me.
use mushrooms. I
Brittany
want to eat
told.
the rest of my gram of mushrooms. I don't know if they're going to test for that or not.
Yeah, I
But
was.
on the off
should
chance
ask
that they
them.
did.
To be
But
real, dude, I was.
hypothetically, if a worker were to eat some mushrooms, would he fail the test?
Right. Like,
To be real, I was like actually really looking forward to you working with me, Brian. Like I was gonna be like,
it would have been so fun, dude.
cause like I'm
I've
like now.
always wanted to work with friends.
Now I started smoking at work and shit. Like just now, like me and Matt like hardly did. Like when Steve was there, we like would hit his pen, but like that's it. Now I like smoke, and then same with like the people there, and like me and
I
you.
basically never smoked at work, dude.
I know, that's what I was saying, dude.
Paranoid.
And we like you could fuck around a lot. Like the dude that I go smoke with right now, he just goes and he actually tries to milk as much time as he can, like out there. Like if like me and you like spend time talking, it's gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate it too, but like if like it's all him now because like I get out at a set time, and you could actually tell him after you work there for a bit, like you went out at a set time, but you'd have to like kind of stick with like long hours at first, but that would help you catch up.
I'd almost wouldn't mind working fucking 50 or 60 hours a week for like a
The
month
first-
or two.
yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying,
I
exactly.
need to catch up and pay my mom back and get back to where
See,
I
that's
was
what-
a month ago.
That's exactly
You
what I
know?
was saying. Like I was like, dude, like that would be perfect. I just think that would be perfect for us, and
It
like.
would. Like, I don't care. I'll work fucking hard as shit for fucking a few months or a year or two. Like, I worked fucking 60 hours a week basically for like a year. 6 days
Yeah.
a week for like a year. And it was only recently at my old job where they started giving us 2 weekends off a month. And then still 5.5 days
Still
a
a
week
lot,
on
yeah.
average per month. Like, but 2 weekends off is still better than fucking 1 weekend off a month or 0 weekends off a month. Like, I worked hard for a long time. I'm used to it. I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I knew you wouldn't like. That's what I was like. I was like, damn, like Brian's the only one that actually stuck with like the same that kind of job for a long time too. Like I knew, like
Yeah,
I was
and
like, damn. Like,
And I couldn't have a full beard. I had to have a fucking gay-ass goatee. I had to wear a respirator. I had to wear a onesie when it was 80 degrees at least in the room for the shit to cure. Sometimes it would be
Yeah,
90
same.
or 100 degrees in the room, and you were wearing a one suit, fucking plastic suit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, see, that'd be the opposite here. Is like you can wear whatever you want. Like no matter what, like you can wear whatever the fuck
Show
you
up
want.
in a bathing suit. You might be really cold, but
Yeah, you
do
definitely
it.
want. Yeah, like you don't want to
Well,
do
that's
that,
the thing.
but.
Like,
But-
I could wear shorts to my other job, but you were wearing a one suit over it, so it didn't matter what you wore, really.
Yeah, my job,
Yeah.
like you just
my
come in.
shorts, even these would get soaked all the way down to here.
Pretty much
Like,
all.
fucking past my knees, it would be fucking soaked with sweat.
Pretty much all
my
I do.
shirt every day was soaked.
Pretty much all I do is I fucking go in and like I go in with just like a pair of pajamas underneath my sweatpants, and then like I just fucking like it's just cold. Like it's that's all you gotta deal with. And like when you're constantly
I don't mind
walking.
cold.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you're constantly walking, and it works you out, man. Like it may not work you, like for you, it might not be as much because since you work out like regularly, it won't be as much. But it'll at least keep your muscles like doing something, like you won't be like they won't be stationary and shit. Like for me, it's a lot, dude. And sometimes like there won't be any fucking dollies left besides like flat tire ones. And usually I'll find one eventually, but like at first I'm just like fuck it, I'll just use it. That shit fucking destroys like my chest, but not destroys it, like it fucking burns it,
Dude,
dude.
I
like
would love it though.
Yeah, I
Like, if
love it
could
too.
Work out
I
my
love it
chest
too.
At work, because like
That's
my
what-
chest, it's so hard to grow, and I can
Mine
bench
too.
like 225. But like, if I can grow my chest, I can bench like
But
The
yeah,
max I hit was like 245, and if I could hit that for like reps, I'd be so happy. That's
the
all I
main
want
thing
to
it
do.
just sucks is like
I need
not.
to gain weight to do that. I need to gain like fucking 20 pounds to be able to do that again.
The main thing that sucks though is yeah, just not having like fucking someone else I know there, dude. Like it'd be so dope. Like if you worked like maybe like the same hours as I do, like plus maybe a day if you need like that extra day for like the pay. Like maybe like get like, you know, like 48 hours or something a day, like a week. I sent you an invite.
I know, I literally just saw it and declined. I forgot to do this quest. How the fuck do I do this? I go back to the spirit.
But yeah, like I like
That's
yeah.
in progress. So then I'll hit this. Wait, I go to inventory. Where's the scroll?
Are you in the right spot for you to put it down?
I am. I don't scroll. And then I'll just. Oh, what the
To level this guy will wants someone to level him for 7 mil, but how do you even level people? I don't think we gain experience from away from each other. Literally that'd just be like, hey, I need somebody to play a game with me for 7 mil. Like
Yeah.
just go find a person your level and play. Like you I don't even, yeah, like how do you level people? How do you level people?
I think you can. Yeah, there's like no way to do that.
Be like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Like, go up, and he's like, I don't know, man, it's taking forever to level. Be like, oh, I don't know why. Like, here he's not getting any XP because, like, it's fucking scaling to your level. Like, I don't know. Like, that don't make sense to me. I think, like, people are fresh to this game and don't know how it works. Oh, shit. Oh, I missed out on the dailies. Oh, well.
Okay,
It started at the beginning of the hour,
quest,
then I fucking...
I re-accept this, and I'm not in the party. Back to the quest area.
I kind
I
of...
hold triangle, then I hit X. Hit X again. Oh, here's the fucking thing. Is that the thing I should be fighting? Well, now it's split. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. It's working now. I just have to kill it. Good thing I've fought in it so much technically that I already see its health bar, although I haven't completed the fucking quest.
Whisper General
They
Server.
glitched so many times that I already have like its health bar and shit unlocked.
For...
Oh, this thing is fucking dying.
Put down, looking for one more member. But no one ever answers.
How have I used so many of my health potions? But I'm like curious about.
Wait, how do you what? Like use health potions? Or like equip them like on your ring menu?
No, I've used so many of them. I had like 40 and now I have 7.
Oh, I run out of them fast as fuck. I had to go rebuy some.
I mean, these are like small health potions too. So like,
Yeah, mine too. Yeah, like I run through them like fast as fuck.
And I got so many fucking health potions. I think I got like 200.
Would you go buy some too?
Nah, I just never really use them. I heal when I attack. I don't know why. I like lifesteal somehow.
I wish I fucking healed when I attack, dude.
It's only sometimes. I have no idea what causes it.
How many your armor? When dealing damage has an X percentage.
Dude, I don't want to go to work.
Yeah, fuck work.
You can invite me again if you want.
Oh yeah.
That should be good now. I just killed that boss.
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna be working all week this week, so I could fucking That's why I was kind of like iffy about going to like that party, because I didn't want to like go whenever I know I'm gonna be working for the rest of the week. It's like almost like I wanted to get my gaming in before I know I'm not gonna, because like while I'm at work, dude, all I think about is gaming. It's really weird, like, and then like it sucks. I sit there thinking about games like I want to play that, like, you know, like I don't normally play. Like I'll be like, damn, I kind of want to like go and make some more progress on like Persona and shit. But then whenever I actually am sitting there in front of the game, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna play this game or something. I watch the show.
Whenever I'm at work, all I think of was like, my life sucks. How do I make my life better? Well, I do what I want to do.
Oh, I did that
either,
too.
Like, do my podcast, or like I think about like doing comedy or something. But then because you're at work, you never really can do comedy unless like, you know, if you really make the time, you can do your podcast like once a week. But it's like, you think about that all the time, like, or at least I did. Like, how do I make my life better? Well, I do shit that I want to do, and then I don't want to fucking kill myself while I'm doing it.
That's pretty much what I like. With like, I do that a lot too. But like, whenever I think of it, like,
part of that was like being with friends. But how do I be with friends? Well, they have to want to be with me.
My big thing was like I just feel like I need to go meet people. Like I feel like my life is uneventful.
That too, dude.
My life is too uneventful, and like, so like that's like what I always think whenever I'm at work is like, what am I gonna do when I get home
this weekend to make it worth being off work?
Exactly, and like whenever it comes down to it, there's nothing to do, and like really like
I don't fucking shit.
Like you
then
like
I go back to work and I'm like, God damn it, I didn't
like,
do anything this weekend.
You actually
done something.
Well, you actually put more effort forth than I do. Like you actually go and try to go like work out. Like for me, like I try to, but like it's just
working out's like more for my mental health.
But
then
like
I would go to the bars though.
And you do stand up. You do your like open mic and shit. And like that's actually really
a few times. But like when I went to like just a bar in Canton, I was like, it almost made me feel worse because I'd go to the bar and I wouldn't talk to anybody. And I'd be like, why did I just waste my time at a fucking bar and spending money on alcohol that's way overpriced, and I didn't even talk to anybody. I literally didn't say one word to anybody except the bartender. I'm like, how fucking pathetic is that? I didn't even say hi to somebody, or say, hey, nice set, or hey, this or that. Like, I would go out on a night out and not even talk to some fucking whore in a fucking miniskirt who would fucking probably suck my dick. Like, and that's not the point. The point is, I didn't talk to anybody.
No,
like the nice looking person at the fucking water fountain. I didn't talk to anybody.
To be honest,
I'd get home and I would feel worse about myself.
That's why,
like, you know,
lately, that's why I was like really trying to push for like the ledges, because I'm starting to think like bars are really not for us, and I don't think they're really for many people. I really think only people that go to bars.
Bars kind of suck.
Are kind of douches.
No, we're really like, it's not even just douches. It's just like people that already have friends.
People who are fucking maybe have friends, but also oblivious to what it means to be a fucking good human being that it makes positive impact in the world. And if you're the kind of person that succeeds in a bar, you're probably not the kind of person that has deep critical thought about important issues and makes positive impact in the world, right?
No, it's true. No,
like maybe you can be both. Maybe.
All I know is
someone like that.
I just don't think anyone in a bar has like minds like us, and that's what. Yeah, like you're saying.
None of them do. All they think about is getting pussy and how can they fuck the next chick, and it's like, well, I don't want to just fuck the next chick. I want to not hurt somebody.
So
and
pretty
if
much,
you think about that even at all, then you can't just use somebody like some kind of asshole, and it's like then the whole bar scene fucks you up because. You can't just go to a bar and use somebody.
Here's the thing, like bars, man, like you go at nighttime, and like I don't like nighttime going to meet chicks. For one thing, it's bad lighting, and I actually like read
in the bar, you can't fucking hear anybody.
No, for sure.
That's like know you when I can't hear you.
So get this. That's actually what I was gonna get to. Like I was reading this like actual like fucking article, and it was kind of funny. It was talking about like. That pretty much what we're talking about, and it was saying that like bars are fucking dim, So you first off, yeah, you can't see the person you're talking to, and guys naturally look fucking creepier in dim light, for sure. Like, and it's like,
they look
and
more threatening.
I've had girls like my ex-girlfriend used to tell me like I had to be careful how like the faces I made when I was in dark, because I did look like fucking creepy, like, and like it's just how it is, like anyone does. That's why like I don't like sometimes, dude, like. Never happened to me, but my friend talked about it whenever I brought it up to him, and he's like, dude, that makes a lot of sense, because he said that he would talk to girls in like the dark, and they'd like during the day, like they were just a lot cooler, and like nighttime they weren't. So like I've been trying to push towards that, but it's hard because we all work nighttime. So I never can never like wake up early enough to go anywhere like that. Neither can any of us, like you guys, like, and we like to stay up at night. So it sucks, but like, yeah, like it sucks because like the lighting's a big point. And like fucking, so like pretty much what it comes down to, if we ever wanted to go out during the day or just go out and meet chicks that like are like-minded like us, it literally comes down to concerts. Like the Ledges was perfect, but then like the other thing is with good lighting, and it's all night, so like we don't have to worry about going during the day or anything like that, is cons. Cons are like fucking nerdy fucking getaways that fucking also have a rave, and you dress up, and there's hot bitches that are they're like-minded like us.
That, dude.
That's why
fucking anime bitch.
And that covers the like-minded like us.
Oh, yeah,
like we
cool.
In fact, probably the best nut I would have is somebody who is cosplaying as a fucking anime character or something, dude.
And then honestly,
I can't imagine how fun that would be, dude.
That's what I said. That's what,
oh, yeah,
dude.
My
boss's girlfriend, dude, is so hot. She does cosplay, dude. Like, I don't know. I'll tell. Yeah, if you have Facebook, dude, just look up Katie Stallsmith, dude. Like, she does, like, she puts up all of her fucking cosplay pictures, dude, and she like dressed up as like the chick from like Cyber Dimension, Neptunia, and stuff like that, dude. And she like looks hot as fuck. Whenever she's not trying though, like she don't like sometimes she even like lets her like eyebrows go. Like it's funny because we're talking about like eyebrows earlier, but like she's one of the chicks I noticed it the most. Like she'll like let her eyebrows go, but like when she takes care of herself, dude, she's like the hottest chick, dude. Like fucking really fucking hot, but like she just and she's like got really.
But
she's
it
got
also
really.
makes you kind of notice that about yourself. Like, oh hey, if I take care of myself a little more, I can be that much more attractive to girls too.
She like.
Something I try, but it doesn't make any difference because apparently the only people that still want me are fucking fat chicks and gay dudes.
To be real, like I was doing.
When I was working at the fucking haunted schoolhouse, like the person that was working parking with me would tell me every single night that, like at least 2 times there were at least 2 different dudes that'd be like, hey, that guy's cute, and I'd be like, I don't. Well, that's great, I guess, but how come a girl's never been? You know, like it was so.
But no, I felt the same way when I was in theater in college. Like, so many gay dudes were on my shit. I'm like, man, I wish I was fucking gay.
I know, it'd be so easy.
I'd
be rolling in dick.
You know what's funny?
I'd be fucking just killing it.
It's funny, you know, it's funny because
unfortunately,
I thought the same thing about myself, and now like it kind of makes it feel less special because it seems like you guys, because I thought that same shit. Like I was like, dude, like man, I must be
everything.
I'm like, damn, dude, I must be like an attractive, like if I was a gay dude, I must have, like, I'd have it made. But no, yeah, like that's funny. Like I thought that shit all the time because like I always had like gay dudes on, dude, and I'm like, oh no, dude. But then like, but no, I also had chicks, dude, and like now like it sucks because I went.
I never have chicks on, dude.
I did, dude.
It sucks.
I did, and like
when like Bumble will be like, somebody new likes you. And you can go, and the first person, their algorithm's fucked, because the first person that they show you is always the person that likes you. But then you can go into your likes or your messages, and it'll be like Q, and it'll show the last person that liked you, and it'll be blurred out slightly, but you can still tell by the color and shit the generic shape of the person. So if you go back to the picture and you compare it, you'll be like, oh, this is definitely the person that liked me or whatever. And then you're like, well, no, this is some fucking bitch that's fucking 300 pounds. Of course I'm going to swipe no. And then you're like, oh, that's the only one? Someone who's fucking obese? Sorry, I'm not into that.
Yeah, for me, man, I like...
Yeah, we're all skinny dudes. We don't want someone who's fucking weighs twice as much as us. Like, it's just not... I don't want someone who could fucking kill me if she sat on my face.
before I
bet
start,
she sits on my face and I can eat her fucking pussy or something.
up until like
You know?
ninth,
I
up
don't want to
until
die.
Oh yeah.
up until ninth grade, like before I like started hanging out with like you and Will and them, Brian. Like I fucking like, I mean I hung out with you before then, but like only like very little, and then I started hanging out with you guys a lot for a bit. And like right before that, dude, that's right before I moved. Dude, like my old school, dude, I got like no chicks, dude. And like fucking Garrettsville sucked, man. Like I don't know, dude, that place just really fucking like killed me, man. Like it was like the most bully filled school, dude. Like I just hated my life, dude, there. And then like when I moved, I like knew like what I did was made a bad image for myself. I wore red and black all day. I had really long blonde hair. I looked like this straight up like emo fucko, like yeah, and like and you know it sucks, like and then I was like fuck, like when I changed,
nonconformist this can be.
And then like when I moved,
just like him.
When I moved to Waterloo, like I was like, dude, like I'm just gonna change everything about me, because I shaved my head like right before I or not shaved it, but like got a really nice trim before I left, and then like I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep my hair short, stop wearing fucking red and black, and like now like my favorite color is blue and white, and it was blue before, but then like for a while like I started getting into rock. That's what it was. I got into rock really hardcore, and it was always like red and black was B, you know, like that was the colors. And then like after like a while, like I like girls weren't into that, and like then I also kind of realized I was an asshole. Like I was kind of a dick to people, but it was also because people were dicks to me. So then like when I moved, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna like change who I am like completely and try to just be like a good person from now on. So I went to like this new school, and like I try to like smile as much as I can, because I had a really like I have like good features like certain places. Like I got really good teeth, not probably anymore because I stopped really giving a fuck, but I used to have really good teeth and really good like certain things.
Not
and
brush them anymore?
I brush them, but like I go without sometimes because I fucking I just forget, like whenever I work 14 hours, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's tough when you lay down. You're like, oh, I forgot to brush.
Yeah, I do.
These are
Like
horrible because I didn't wear my fucking retainer, and now they're back to how bad they were before I had braces.
I at least
I had braces for 4 years or something.
I at least brushed like.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
I do
it's
at
the
least.
worst, and you're fucking like 16. You don't know how bad it is if you don't wear a retainer.
Is your teeth like really good now though? Like, are they?
No, dude. Well, for starters, my teeth are like small, and I'm missing like fucking 8 teeth out of my mouth.
Oh.
I still have a couple baby teeth because I didn't have adult teeth above them to push them out. I only have 2 on my wisdom teeth because I didn't have other ones.
Something like hereditary?
Yeah, it's hereditary. There's
That
nothing I can
sucks.
do. My teeth are small, dude. They look like fucking imp teeth.
I mean, yeah, I guess like. I guess like.
But if I wore a retainer, they wouldn't be as bad as they are. It would look a little bit better.
That's what I was wondering. I thought that's why you were wearing like that retainer. I thought like I don't know.
That
I
would
thought
have just kept them in place, but they still would have been small, and the space is completely off because I don't have I had to fucking pull my molars up to fill the space of the teeth that weren't there.
like, and I feel like it sucks because the one time I was bringing this up and like I was talking about that, and like I brought it up in front of Kyle. Like, oh, hold on. Hold up one sec.